டாக்டர் பால் தினகரன் எந்த நேரத்திலும் வருவார், வந்தவுடனே அவர்களை கொடுக்க வேண்டும். அதனாலே ஒரே ஒருவர் மட்டும் 2 நிமிஷங்கள். ரெவரண்ட் ஆர்.கே. ஜெயச்சந்திரன், நார்த் சென்னை பாஸ்டர் ஃபெலோஷிப், 2 நிமிடங்கள் மட்டும் சில வார்த்தைகள் கேட்டுவிடுறேன். அதைத் தொடர்ந்து சூரி முன்பார்வை கேட்டுவிடுறேன். ஜஸ்ட் ஃபார் a few minutes we'll give it. Then the family members will share. By the time
I am stand as a witness of our Annan John Solomon trained me. Really, I give my condolence to Dr. Sandhi and children and the ministries those who are along with them. நான் உங்களுக்கு முன்பாய் சாட்சியாக நிற்கதான் நான் விரும்பினேன். பிரசங்கிக்க அல்ல. ஜான் சாலமன் அண்ணனுடையதான ஒரு ட்ரெயினியாய் நான் இருக்க விரும்புகிறேன். I give much more condolence to the family. I have no worth. I am very thankful to MP Wilson and our chairman Swarnaraj and others. I request everyone, please rise for Christ. India people must get salvation. India இயேசுவுக்கே, இந்திய மக்கள் இயேசுவுக்கே. மிக்க நன்றி. Thank you very much for giving opportunity.
Thank you. இப்பொழுதும் we have Mr. Surya Kumar, one who loves Annan, is more than a brother. He is a family member. He has come all the way from London, and he is also the takes care representative of the Miracle Ministry International in the UK. Mr. Surya Kumar shall say a few words, few minutes.
Friends, it's very difficult to describe a man of God. So much has been said about him, and it's a never-ending story. He's a dear, loving friend of mine. I met him 28 years, 3 months, and 20 days back in London. And what captivated me is the way he delivered his messages. I still remember the first message that he gave. So much so that for the subsequent meeting, I honestly took 70 people to listen to him. They were mostly non-Christians. That is the power of his preaching. His legacy lives on. He might not be here with us. The baton has been passed to the 3 grandchildren, the 3 boys whom he has left behind. Cyrus, you have a legacy to follow, your grandfather. You're only 7 years old, but you have a huge responsibility to take this baton. Time will come when people will say who you are. My brother always said, my Bible says, and it is always my Bible says. So in relation to that, I have got a couple of things which touch me. In Samuel, we speak, the Lord is for your servant is listening. In Solomon, trust in the Lord, O my soul. Lean not in your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. There's, as many preachers said, there's so much to say about him. And sadly, I refuse to look at his body, his remains, because that's not the picture I have in my heart. And for me, we have to look after the beloved wife whom he has left behind. And my task is to get her down to London for her first preaching mission as soon as possible. Friends, we grieve losing our brother, but he is in heaven looking at us. Thank you. One more thing I would like to say. The word Miracle Ministry International, the word international was coined up by myself in London for that to continue. I'm so proud that that word still lives on. God bless you all.
Thank you, Brother Suri, all the way from London. Now we have the family members sharing their thoughts before Dr. Paul Dinakaran takes over. முதலாவதாக நான் தமாராவை அழைக்கிறேன். Tamara is a sweet grandchild of Dr. John Solomon, daughter of Pastor John Jebus and Shiba Jebus. இப்பொழுது தமாரா வந்து ஒரு சில வார்த்தைகள் பேசுவார்.